The city's wearing diamonds tonight, scattered across the avenue, but nothing shines the way you do when the room turns midnight blue. A glass of wine, a slow conversation, your laughter resting in the air. You don't ask the night for anything, you already own it there. The road glows like old September, warm beneath your quiet smile. One gentle chord, one knowing look, the world can wait a while. Come a little closer, there's still so much silence to share. Sade soul never sleeps, baby, it just slows down with the moon. Every heartbeat finds a sweeter rhythm when I'm dancing close to you. Don't let the night rush by us, let every moment breathe. The finest candlelight, my darling, is the one that never leaves. Stay inside the groove, stay inside my arms. The bass holds one deep line forever, rolling slow beneath the flame. Every note feels full of longing, yet never calls your name. The kick drum lands like quiet thunder, heavy enough to shake the floor. The snare answers with gentle confidence, always asking for just one more. Muted guitar through the pocket, tiny sparks across the beat. Every accent leaves a footprint where desire and patience meet. Strings rise like velvet curtains, floating high behind the soul. They wrap the room in soft reflections until every wound feels whole. You don't have to rescue me, just sit beside me, share the silence, touch my hand, and let this old record tell the truth. Because some nights are too sacred for too many words. Satin soul never sleeps, baby, it lives beneath the city lights, where every kiss becomes a slow confession. Every glance feels right. If tomorrow calls too early, we'll answer when we're ready to. Tonight belongs to warm roads, chords, soft strings, slow dancing, and a love strong enough to whisper through the years. Don't let go. The roads fades into a glowing major nine. The bass hums like a distant heartbeat. The groove grows softer, the candles burn lower, and love keeps breathing in perfect time. In perfect time. I poured 2 glasses out of habit, the only one was meant to stay. The second caught the candle's shimmer and slowly gave the light away. Outside, the boulevard was glowing, rain dressing every street in gold. The city's heartbeat moved so gently, like an old story being retold. A whisper from the roads unfolded, barely touching midnight air. The silence answered with such grace, I almost thought that you were there. No unfinished conversations, no desperate words to chase, only the luxury of missing someone without losing yourself. Champagne for one, a toast to everything we were, to every quiet glance that lingered, every beautiful blur. Love never needed fireworks, it lived inside the space between your slow exhale and the smile upon your face. Now the night pours one more dance across these rain-washed avenues. I lift my glass to elegance and all the shades of you. The bass moves like a patient river, holding every note with care. A gentle guitar paints reflections only lonely hearts can hear. The brush snare barely interrupts the breathing of the room. Every beat arrives with purpose, then disappears too soon. Strings rise only for a moment, like moonlight finding open skies, just enough to warm the silence, then vanish before they cry. You taught me love could whisper, the tenderness could wear the finest clothes, that longing didn't need to break a heart, only to soften it. And now every midnight cafe, every rain-lit window, every record turning slowly carries your quiet signature. Champagne for one, yet somehow not alone. Your memory sits beside me like a melody I've always known. If tomorrow calls too loudly, I'll stay here just a little more, where velvet shadows meet the music, where silence opens every door. Because the deepest kind of romance never asks to be possessed, it simply lingers in warm electric piano, a low singing bass, a distant saxophone, and the last reflection floating across the glass. The candle leans into the dark, the record finds its final groove. The rain forgets my window, but The room is dressed in bourbon gold. Smoke curls slow against the light. You lean back with easy confidence, beautiful in the quiet night. The vinyl breeze before the first note, like it's gathering the nerve. Some songs don't begin with music, they begin with what we deserve. The roads wrap silk around the moment, warm enough to calm the soul. Every chord leaves open spaces where honest feelings slowly grow. Take your time, the sweetest love always knows when not to hurry. Velvet after midnight, baby, lay your heart against my own. Let this slow groove hold us gently, like we finally made it home. Every little breath between us carries more than words can say. Love don't need a louder language, it finds another way. Ooh, stay close, don't let the night grow lonely. The bass rolls low beneath the heartbeat, one deep river through the room. Every note hangs in the darkness, giving every silence room. The kick drum lands with quiet gravity, steady as an old belief. The snare whispers just behind it, soft enough to bring relief. Muted guitar kisses the pocket, tiny flashes wrapped in soul. Nothing fighting for attention, everything already whole. Streams drift like warm midnight curtains, floating high behind the band. They never steal the conversation, they simply understand. You taught me that love can wear expensive silence, that confidence can sound like a whisper, that the strongest embrace isn't the tightest one, it's the one that lets you breathe and still never lets you feel alone. Yes, velvet after midnight, baby, every groove still calls my name. Every turn of this soul record sets my soul on fire again. If the sunrise finds us dancing, let it watch without a sound. Some hearts were born for daylight, ours were born for velvet evening. Warm pace, slow bass, roads and strings, and love that burns without ever raising its voice. Yeah. Hold me there. The roads glows through one last velvet chord. The bass lingers like a slow heartbeat. The strings disappear into one analog hiss. The groove keeps turning, the candles burn low, and the night still belongs to us. To us. There's a little jazz cafe on Mercer, where the lights are always low. The bartender still wipes the counter to the rhythm of old soul. I sit where the window gathers rain, watching headlights drift like stars. Every passing reflection lingers long enough to soften scars. The road lays down a single heartbeat, warm as hands around a cup. Then it slips back into silence. Certain beauty whispers, never rushes. We loved without spectacle, without fear, only with enough silence to hear each other breathe. Meet me on the quiet side of midnight, where the city speaks in blue, where every rain-soaked street remembers how gently I loved you. No grand finales, no promises to keep, just two souls becoming music, too elegant to ever disappear. The bass moves like a slow horizon, holding shadows close to dawn. Every note stays just a little longer, long after the moment's gone. A guitar blooms behind a candle, floating somewhere out of sight. Its echoes wear the scent of jasmine through the velvet of the night. The tenor sax leans into moonlight, never louder than a sigh. Its voice is made for hidden feelings that have no need to justify. Then the strings arrive like memory, barely lifting from the floor. One breath of quiet revelation, then silence once more. I no longer measure love by who remained, I measure it by who taught me to become softer, to stop filling every empty space, to trust that what is real will always find a way to echo even after the room grows still. Meet me on the quiet side of midnight, where tomorrow cannot see. Leave the sunrise for the dreamers. Tonight belongs to you and me. If your memory walks these streets again, it won't find tears or lonely cries, only warm roads, a patient bass, a saxophone breathing through the dark, and one woman smiling gently at the place where love learned to become silence. The candle gives the night its final glow. The brush snare disappears into warm tape hiss. One suspended chord hangs beneath the stars. The city exhales, the record stops, but the silence keeps singing, 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 singing. slipped into Sunday without a sound upon the street. The cafe closed an hour early, still I couldn't leave my seat. Your favorite song was softly playing, barely louder than the rain. I almost turned to ask you something, then remembered you'd gone away. The upright piano wore its heart out, each weathered chord a worn out sigh. It sounded like an old confession, too beautiful to justify. Some memories don't grow older, they simply learn to sing softer. I saved the dance we never had, kept it folded in my soul. Every slow turn, every heartbeat, every moment left untold. If tomorrow never finds us, if the years erase our names, there'll still be one forgotten ballroom where our love forever sways. The upright bass spoke low and steady, like footsteps crossing wooden floors. Every note held quiet patience, never asking for much more. Soft brushes drifted through the silence, gentle as a whispered prayer. They never hurried toward the ending, they simply stayed there. The saxophone entered like moonlight, worn with smoke and honest years. Its voice carried all the things too proud to become tears. Strings rose only for a heartbeat, like dawn touching stained glass skies, then disappeared before the morning, leaving truth behind disguise. We were never a grand romance, no headlines, no fireworks, just two people sharing coffee, holding hands across small tables, believing ordinary love could last forever. Maybe it did. I saved the dance we never had, somewhere no goodbye can reach. Every worn out groove remembers everything words couldn't teach. If another lonely soul should hear this faded melody someday, may they find the courage to believe that love doesn't disappear. It changes rooms, it changes seasons, it changes songs, but somewhere it keeps dancing. The piano breathes one final chord, the upright bass bows into silence. The saxophone lingers like fading perfume. The needle reaches the end, the vinyl keeps spinning, and in the quiet I finally dance with you. soft against the midnight walls. A record turns with quiet patience, answering no one at all. The chair across the table waits, not with hope, just quiet grace. Some evenings keep an empty seat for a love that time won't replace. The roads breathe one gentle color, barely touching midnight blue. Each chord opens like a window, still remembering you. No tears remain, only echoes that have learned to speak without words. A slow goodbye in amber light, too tender to become regret. Some hearts don't lose each other, they simply never forget. Your laughter lives inside the silence, your warmth beneath the rain. Not enough to ask you back, just enough to ease the pain. The bass keeps one unwavering promise, low beneath the city's glow, holding every fragile feeling, too elegant to let go. A distant guitar paints reflections across the glass in silver streams. Every note dissolves so gently, it almost feels like a dream. The tenor sax arrives like midnight, warm with years instead of fire. It doesn't cry for yesterday, it simply breathes desire. Then hidden strings rise through the darkness like moonlight touching folded lace. They fade before they steal the silence, leaving only quiet grace. Love never asked us to be forever, only honest, only present, only brave enough to sit together while the rain wrote poems on the window. Perhaps that was always enough. A slow goodbye in amber light, still glowing after all this time, like old tape warmth around a melody, too beautiful to leave behind. If another midnight finds this room, I'll welcome every shade of blue, because every gentle silence now carries something true. The way you smiled, the way you listened, the way we never hurried a single moment, as if we already knew the night would one day have to remember for us. For us. The brush near fades into the distance. The road leaves one last suspended whisper. The saxophone exhales into the sleeping streets. The candle closes its eyes. The tape keeps spinning, and somewhere beyond the rain, love remains unspoken. Unspoken. There's a quiet after midnight that only old hearts recognize, when every neon turns to watercolor and every window closes its eyes. I found your favorite melody hidden inside a major 9. It didn't ask me to remember, it simply borrowed time. The rain was slow enough for dreaming, soft against the taxi glass. Even strangers looked like lovers as the empty avenues passed. Nothing was missing, everything had changed. The difference is where wisdom lives. This is the hour between goodbye and dawn, where love forgets to hold too tight, where every whispered almost kiss still glows beneath the city lights. I don't reach for yesterday, I let it breathe inside the blue. Some nights become forever simply because they once held you. The rose blooms underneath the silence, warm as candlelight on wine. Every chord leaves room for longing, never crossing its own line. The bass moves like a slow confession, low enough to calm the air. The guitar answers with reflections, only midnight knows are there. Then strings rise like distant skylines, brushing gently through the room, not to make the heart surrender, only to let it bloom. We were never loud enough to leave behind broken echoes. We The last glass catches candlelight. The tenor sax becomes the rain. One suspended chord hangs in the darkness. The tape keeps spinning. The city keeps breathing. And somewhere between the final note and the first bird at dawn, our song is still playing. It's still playing. You walked in with the evening sunshine, golden silk and easy grace. Every conversation faded when happiness found your face. A little laugh across the table, a little sparkle in your eyes. The whole room caught your reflection, like a skyline catching sunrise. The rose wrapped around the moment, warm as summer on the breeze. Every chord felt like an invitation to love with quiet ease. No need to hurry, no need to prove. The sweetest stories always find their own groove. You've got a champagne smile, bright enough to light the night, turning ordinary moments into something shining bright. Every little step beside you finds the rhythm naturally. Lovers never wanna find a soothing, simple honesty. Yeah. Raise your glass to tomorrow, raise your heart to what is true. Every song sounds just a little sweeter standing next to you. The bass rolls deep beneath the skyline, keeping every heartbeat strong. The drums settle in the pocket, right where every soul belongs. The guitar answers with clean accents, sharp as stars in evening skies. Tiny sparks of joy and laughter living in your smiling eyes. Then the horns arrive with confidence, warm like friends you've always known. Strings drift softly through the chorus, making every dream feel grown. Nothing here is complicated, nothing needs another name. Love becomes its truest version when two hearts play the same game. Let's keep collecting beautiful Saturdays, late dinners, long drives, favorite records, fresh flowers on the table, and dancing in the kitchen for absolutely no reason at all. Because forever is built from little moments love was. You got a champagne smile, still sparkling after all this time. Every sunrise feels like music, every sunset falls in rhyme. When the city starts to glow in, the stars begin their show. We'll keep moving with the rhythm, only true hearts ever know. No grand one more beautiful beginning. Yeah. Midnight slips into my window like an old friend dressed in blue. Every shadow knows my story, every silence carries you. I light a candle on the table, watch the flame begin to sway. Some hearts never stop believing, they just learn another way. The rose leans softly through the darkness, warm enough to slow my mind. Every chord leaves space for breathing, every pause feels so refined. Love never really left, it just learned how to whisper. Midnight fits me better, baby, like velvet wrapped around my soul. I don't need the morning sunlight to make a broken heart feel whole. Every slow groove keeps reminding what we never had to prove. Love was always in the spaces, living underneath the groove. Oh, stay with me, just one more song. The bass moves deep beneath the silence, one long note then lets it breathe, holding every quiet promise neither one of us could keep. The kick drum lands like distant thunder, soft enough to kiss the floor. Every backbeat opens slowly like an old familiar door. Muted guitar paints little sparks across the edges of the night. Tiny conversations floating just beyond the candlelight. Strings appear behind a heartbeat, never asking to be seen, only wrapping every feeling in a soft and smoky dream. You never loved me loudly, you love me like Sunday mornings, like coffee cooling, like hands finding each other across the table without a word. That's the kind of love that stays long after the goodbye. Midnight fits me better, baby, now I finally understand. Some romances never leave us, they simply change their hands. Every record keeps on turning, every groove still knows my name. I hear your voice between the echoes, calling me the same. No bitterness, no regret, only gratitude, and a soul still dancing to the rhythm you left inside my heart. Yeah. The road glows beneath the fading lights. The bass holds one last endless note. Strings drift like smoke across the room. tape keeps rolling, the groove keeps breathing, and somewhere beyond the silence, I'm still singing to you. Singing to you. Singing to you. I wrote your name on a napkin in a little diner after dark. The waitress poured another coffee while the rain erased the park. There was a jukebox in the corner, missing half the songs it knew. I smiled because the broken ones always sounded most like you. The upright piano found the silence, its tired keys worn smooth with years. Every note carried a heartbeat, every heartbeat carried tears. If love survives, it doesn't shout, it waits inside the quiet. This is the song you never got to hear, the one I couldn't sing in time. It lived between my trembling hands, hidden between the lines. Now every crackle on the vinyl feels like your voice calling home. Though the room has long grown empty, I never sing alone. The upright bass walks slow beside me, like an old friend through the rain. One gentle note beneath another, trying to soften every pain. Soft brushes kiss the sleepy snare, barely waking up the night. They held the rhythm like a secret, tender, fragile right. Then the saxophone leaned closer, its smoky cry both proud and warm. It sounded like a heart still hoping long after hope was gone. Strings appeared behind the melody, thin as moonlight through the glass. They touched the air for just a moment, then quietly let it pass. I still remember the way you'd close your eyes when music filled the room, as if every note was something you wanted to keep forever. Maybe you did, because I still find you inside every slow song that knows how to break without falling apart. This is the song you never got to hear, but maybe somehow you still know. Maybe love keeps every melody we were never brave enough to show. If this old record reaches heaven with its scratches and worn out sound, I hope you smile and say, there you are, You finally sang it all the way through. The piano settles into the tape hiss. The upright bass exhales one final note. The saxophone fades beyond the rain. The needle circles. The night listens. And somewhere beyond memory, you're still listening to. The bottle's nearly empty now. A single ribbon left of red. I watch it catch the candlelight, like all the words we never said. Outside, the rain keeps perfect rhythm, slow against the window pane. The city wears its quiet luxury, black silk stitched with silver rain. The roads touches one suspended moment and lets the silence take its turn. Some melodies don't ask for answers, they simply wait to burn. Nothing fragile, nothing forced, only two souls still reflected in the same midnight. If the night could pour another glass, I'd drink to all we left unsaid, to every slow and careful glance, to every promise never read. Love was never loud enough to wake the sleeping sky. It lived between our breathing, too graceful to say goodbye. The bass holds one unbroken heartbeat, low beneath the velvet room. Every note carries its own shadow, every shadow starts to bloom. The guitar slips through the darkness, soft as perfume after rain. It brushes every empty corner where your warmth still leaves a stain. A lonely saxophone remembers how your laughter curved the air, not as something lost forever, as something always there. And strings appear like distant moonlight, barely lifting off the floor, just enough to widen silence, never asking for more. You taught me that elegance needs no audience, that romance can't survive inside restraint. Now I understand why the finest evenings never hurry. They know beauty arrives between the notes, not inside them. If the night could pour another glass, sleeps, one warm major night suspended. The tenor sax breathes into the sleeping city. The tape keeps turning, the candle grows small, and somewhere beyond the rain, midnight pours one last glass for us, for us. This old apartment still remembers how softly you would close the door. Even now the hallway echoes like it's listening for you once more. Your scarf still hangs beside the mirror, a little faded, worn with time. I reach for it some restless evenings, as if your hand might still find mine. The upright piano speaks in whispers, its ivory stained with yesterday. Every broken chord keeps asking why love had to drift away. I never packed the quiet moments, they stayed behind, waiting for me. You left your voice in the hallway, it still calls me home at night. Every echo holds a promise hidden from the morning light. The record turns with quiet sorrow, the needle never tells a lie. Some goodbyes don't end with leaving, they simply learn to hide. The upright bass leans into midnight, one slow heartbeat at a time. Every note becomes a question that silence can't define. Soft brushes drift across the snare, gentle as a falling tear. The rhythm barely holds together, still it keeps you near. The saxophone bends toward the window, warm with smoke and lonely grace. It sings the words I couldn't tell you, standing face to face. Strings arrive like winter moonlight, fragile on the empty floor. They disappear before the sunrise, leaving me wanting more. Do you remember that little cafe where the jukebox skipped the second verse? You laughed, said imperfections made songs feel alive. I believe that ever since. Maybe that's why my heart still beats a little uneven whenever I think of you. You left your voice in the hallway long after your footsteps were gone. Now every lonely room I enter finds a way to sing along. of worn-out vinyl. The piano settles into a tired embrace. The upright bass fades beneath the tape hiss. The saxophone sighs one last blue note. The room grows quiet, the record slows, and somewhere down the hallway, your voice smiles again. Smiles again. The avenue with amber rose and midnight blue. Every window catches magic when the city walks with you. You laugh like vinyl softly spinning, smooth as honey, cool as wine. Every little glance between us falls exactly into time. The roads wraps gold around the moment, warm enough to slow the day. Love doesn't need to chase perfection, it grooves its own sweet way. Come a little closer, let the world keep rushing. We've already found our rhythm, golden hour on Lexington. Every heartbeat dressed in soul. When your hand slides into mine, the whole city feels whole. Every traffic light keeps dancing, every rooftop starts to shine. Love has never looked so effortless, so perfectly designed. Golden hour on Lexington, where forever feels brand new. Every song becomes a classic, standing next to you. Standing next to you. The bass rose deep beneath the skyline, cool and steady, full of grace. Every groove keeps lifting spirits, putting smiles on every face. The guitar answers with bright syncopation, little sparks between the beat. Every accent feels like sunshine, moving underneath our feet. The horns arrive with velvet confidence, short and sweet, then drift away. Strings rise like the evening breeze, painting gold across the day. Nothing here feels complicated, nothing asks us to pretend. Love is simply two hearts smiling as the record spins again. Let's keep collecting corner cafes, rainy Saturday, window shopping, long conversations, fresh flowers, favorite albums, and dancing in the kitchen long after the guests go home. Because forever isn't built from perfect moments, it's built from choosing joy again and again. Golden hour on Lexington, still glowing year after year. Every season finds us stronger, every melody more clear. When the stars replace the sun, still laughing at the break of day. The skyline wore its Sunday colors, while the night refused to fade. Your hand fit mine without a question, like a melody finding its key. Every step along the avenue felt exactly where we should be. The traffic sang beneath the sunrise, people hurried, dreams in motion, but we moved with easy rhythm, wrapped inside our own devotion. No rush, no fear, just two hearts finding time inside the groove. Love looks better in the city when you smile. Every street, every corner starts dancing to the rhythm of our feet. Let's take the long way home tonight, leave tomorrow where it belongs. We've got enough forever inside these little songs. Love looks better in the city with your laughter leading mine. Every heartbeat finds the pocket, every moment falls in time. The road smiles through the morning air, warm as coffee shared for two. The bass keeps every promise moving, steady, deep and true. The guitar speaks in gentle answers, bright between the swinging drums. Every chord invites another little reason love becomes. The horns arrive with quiet confidence, golden echoes in the breeze. Strings drift high above the skyline, carried by the harmony. Nothing feels too far away now, nothing asks us to pretend. Love has always sounded sweetest when the rhythm never ends. We don't need diamond skies, we don't need perfect plans. Give me crowded sidewalks, late night diners, Sunday records, open window, and your hand finding mine again. Because happiness doesn't shout, it grooves. Love looks better in the city. Every light a brand new start, every rooftop, every subway knows the language of the heart. We'll keep dancing through the seasons, through the changes, through the years, holding on to simple moments worth much more than souvenirs. Love looks better in the city where our dreams have learned to grow. Every major seven sunrise feels like coming home. Keep the music playing softly, let the rhythm carry on. One more smile, one more dance, one more chance to say love never goes out of style. The morning finds us dressed in laughter, walking slow beneath the trees. Every storefront catches sunlight, every breeze feels made for me. Your hand rests easy in my pocket, like it's always known the way. We don't need a special reason to celebrate an ordinary day. Smiles through the conversation, warm as honey in the air. Every chord leaves room for dreaming. Every dream says, meet me there. Easy hearts, easy smiles. Love was never meant to hurry. Sunday soul on Madison Avenue. Every step falls into time. Your love moves just like music, steady, graceful, so divine. Let's write another little memory on these city streets we know, where every laugh becomes a melody and every heart begins to glow. Fingers in my hand. The bass rolls underneath the sunshine, deep enough to move the day. Every note feels full of purpose, never getting in the way. The guitar speaks in clean little answers, bright against the swinging beat. Tiny chords like friendly conversations, passing strangers on the street. The horns arrive with smiling confidence, golden phrases light and free. Strings rise gently through the skyline like a warm remembered breeze. We don't chase another lifetime, we don't race against the years. Love grows stronger in the little things, morning kisses, quiet cheers. One old record, a bottle of wine, dinner cooking, windows open, friends dropping by. Your favorite dress, my lucky jacket, and another evening filled with dancing before the dishes even get done. That's the kind of forever I've always wanted. Sunday soul on Madison Avenue. Every season wears your smile. The years can't keep on turning. We'll keep dancing all the while. When the lights begin to sparkle and the city starts to sing, you'll still be my sweetest rhythm, my favorite everything. Love doesn't need a grand occasion, just a steady groove, a warm embrace, and two hearts choosing each other again. Every single day. The horns laugh into the evening, the roads lingers on a glowing major 7. The bass walks gently toward tomorrow. One more dance, one more smile, one more beautiful Sunday. Friday evening paints the skyline, champagne gold on windows high. Every corner hums with rhythm, every dream is passing by. I catch a smile across the sidewalk, cool as summer after rain. You move with quiet confidence, confidence like music flowing through your veins. The road wraps us in warm velvet, every chord a gentle flame. The city keeps on spinning, but nothing feels the same. No spotlight needed, no grand parade. Real love shines in the way you say my name. Velvet heels and city lights, we're dancing through the downtown glow. Every heartbeat finds the pocket, every feeling starts to flow. Take my hand and keep it easy, let the night unfold its art. The sweetest groove is never hurried, it begins inside the heart. Velvet heels and city lights, every laugh a new refrain. Love has found its finest rhythm, rolling through our veins. The bass steps in with easy swagger, deep enough to move the room. Every line keeps lifting spirits, every note begins to bloom. The guitar answers with bright accents, sharp and clean between the beat. Little sparks of conversation turning every phrase complete. The horns arrive with golden confidence, greeting every smiling face.